Hi. Okay, so I am at my parents' house wearing my mum's clothes, and yesterday I spent the day crying and saying I wished I could live in the woods. But today I'm doing this technique. I've been doing it for like a couple of years now, but I've developed it into something which I think can help you guys, and I've been meaning to share it with you, so I thought may as well do it today because I really need to focus on this for myself now. And a lot of people have said to me like, why are you so happy all the time and stuff, and the truth is I'm not just happy because everything's good, I'm happy because I choose to be happy. So so basically this is what we've got. These cards. So the main thing to remember is that you have a choice, and you can choose the things you say, you can choose the things you do, you can choose the things that you think, and you can choose the things that you feel. So basically you can choose how to experience the events of your life, and that will actually greatly influence the events of your life as well, because you'll be choosing your actions. So a lot of people talk about the choice between love and fear. So that's what we're going to choose today. Well, and forever. So if you choose fear, you will frown and you'll be tense. And then here are a load of things that you might experience if you're choosing fear. So we've got lack, guilt, poverty, anger, stress, suffering, we'll keep that one out, blame, despair, weakness, judgment, and shame. So I'm not saying that any of these are bad things. We need all of these things. They're all valid experiences to have. What I'm saying is that you can choose to feel these things, or you can choose to feel something else. So I'm going to put these aside and keep suffering there for now. What about if you choose love? You can smile, you can relax, that's going to help you choose love. And got a nice big pile of things here that you could experience. So hope, self-worth, excitement, accountability, abundance, humility, I've got that one recently, joy, authenticity, compassion, kindness, forgiveness, respect, peace, gratitude, wonder, acceptance, what else? Grace, generosity, strength, empathy, and courage. So I'm going to stick with courage. That's what I'm aiming for today. And we'll put these other ones aside. The other thing you need is a mirror, because a lot of this work is to do with talking to yourself in the mirror and basically being your own best friend. So you need to, I've set it up like this. You've got these here leading towards the mirror. This is like the pathway of being yourself and lining up with your true self, who you really are, what you really want to do. And then these over here are when you just kind of stray away from yourself a bit. You're still you, but you're not necessarily lined up with the happiest version of you that was finding life easy. So this technique, you can use it for reframing events in your life. So it can be something that's happening right now, it can be something that's going to happen in the future, or it can be something from the past that you want to change. So I won't completely tell you what happened to me last week, but I'm going to use that experience to show you what to do. So I've got this thing that I'm going through. And first thing I need to do is say, I have a choice. And step onto here. Now I make my choice. Do I choose fear or do I choose love? I absolutely, if I want to, I can choose fear. I can frown, I can tense my body, I can say, I choose fear, and I can stand onto here. And then from that, if I want to, I can choose suffering. I can stand on the suffering, and I can tell you about it, about how you always speak in the present in this exercise. So even though it was last week, I can tell you I'm in so much pain. I can't believe I've got myself into this situation again. I'm so stupid. Why does this always happen to me? Everything's going to fall apart now. I know I can't handle this. All those sorts of things. But I don't actually want to choose that. I don't want to choose that experience. So I'm going to go back here. You can come back here at any point. I'm going to say, I have a choice. Next thing, I'm going to say, I choose love. So I'm going to smile. I'm going to relax. I'm going to stand on the I choose love spot. And then look at myself in the mirror. Zoom in a bit. So next thing you need to do is you need to put your hand on your heart and breathe in. Hold on. Breathe in, imagining that you're actually breathing in love, like love was something in the air that you can actually breathe. And feel it fill your whole body. Feel your whole body relax more, keep smiling. So now you want to look in the mirror, talk to yourself, and I want you to just say things like, I'm so proud of you. Choosing this is really going to make a difference in your life. I know you can get through this. I think it's amazing that you've realised you have this ability to choose. And yeah, I think it's going to be really good from now on. I know you can do this, so just carry on. And then the next thing you want to choose is the next emotion that you want to feel. So I have chosen courage. So I'm going to say, I choose courage. You need to say it out loud. Step onto the courage spot. And then back in the mirror. And firstly, I want you to remember a time when you felt courageous. And talk about it in the present tense. So, I am in Mexico, in the middle of nowhere. I'd been worried that when I got off the bus, the people wouldn't be here to meet me, and actually they're not here to meet me. But I'm not freaking out. I'm going to make a plan. I know what I'm going to do. I know everything's going to be okay. I've got a little bit of money. I can get through this. And I feel like this is just going to make me stronger and I'm going to learn from this. And again, so I want you to breathe in and breathe in courage as if it was in the air. So your whole body is like filling with courage. You're still full of love, but now it's courage as well. Okay, so then I want you to go back to the original situation. So the thing that you want to change, the thing that you want to reframe. So that's what happened to me last week. And talk about it in the present tense, but with this new feeling of courage. So, I am in so much pain. I wasn't expecting this. But I feel strong. I feel like this is actually good for me. I feel like good things are going to happen from this. I feel like I'm not going to fall apart. I'm going to make a plan. I'm just going to get through this. I know it's not forever. And obviously, when you're talking to yourself, you can be a bit more open with what's actually going on and what you're actually feeling. But I'm being a bit cagey with my situation right now. And so that's basically it. So by now you should be feeling pretty positive, pretty good. You can just say one more thing to yourself, like, I know you can do this, keep going, and then step forward away from the situation. So bring it back to me this way. So yeah, basically that's the exercise. There are lots of different things that you can do with this, but that's the best place to start. This is the long version where you actually walk around, you actually say things out loud, you put your hand on your heart, you breathe, you smile, you conjure up memories or plans for the future. And doing it physically makes like so much of a difference in your brain and in your body. Like really changes how you feel, it changes your attitude. And so you can do it as often as you want, really. Like you could do it once a day or just once a week or whenever you need to. And then as well as this like full-on version, once you've practiced this a lot, you can actually just do the short version. So for example, if you're in the middle of a conversation with someone and you find yourself not choosing love, you can just say in your head, I have a choice, I choose love. Breathe, smile, relax, and fill your body with love. Like, it's as simple as that, but actually doing this whole practice makes it easier to do that when you're in those situations when things just come up and you just emotionally react to them. So I think that's all I need to say. The main thing is just to remember it's all about being kind to yourself and loving yourself in the mirror. None of these emotions are positive or negative, they're all emotions, and you can absolutely choose what you want to feel. If you want to feel anger, if you want to feel jealousy, choose that and stand on it and experience it and see where it takes you. I'm sure you'll learn from it. Good things will come out of it. And also in terms of the actual cards, like my ones, where are we? So these are all like made out of cardboard and quite durable, but if you want to just write on a piece of paper, that's fine. You don't have to spend ages drawing around plates and cutting out circles. So, and the other thing, well, two more things. Let me know how you get on if you try this out. Like, I've been meaning to share it with people for a long time, and where are we? Yeah, I've been meaning to share it with you, and I'm finally doing it. So that's one of the good things that came out of this thing that I've been through, is like it's kind of making me get on with who I am and really line up with myself more. And I can do some more videos. There's loads of different exercises we can do with this, and also I can do some to help you help you access the things that you want to change, and also help you access the memories of like when you did feel courageous, or when you did feel hopeful, or when you did feel strong, when you did feel compassion, so that you can access those quite easily. Once you've got a memory that you've linked to a certain emotion, it's quite easy to just think of it like, I choose compassion, you've got the memory ready, and then you can just feel compassion straight away. The main thing though is to just choose love and to fill your body with love. Whatever situation that you're in, that's the best thing you could possibly do for yourself. So, I hope this makes sense. And let me know what you think. Okay,